విద్యాపీఠ విధాతారం విద్యావారిధి చందిరం విద్యార్థి వత్సలం వందే మహామహిమ సద్గురు. A very good evening to one and all. My sincere obeisance to Mahuli Acharya and all the dignitaries present over here. Firstly, I would like to thank one and all for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words about our revered Guru, Mahuli Acharya. A multifaceted personality, our present visionary Mahuli Acharya has been awarded the very prestigious Kannada Rajyotsava award. This is the second highest civilian award given by the Karnataka state of India after Karnataka Ratna. It is given in recognition of a person's distinguished contribution in various spheres, including arts, industry, education, literature, sports, science, social science, and public affairs. It is even awarded to some prominent individuals who are not the citizens of Karnataka. However, their contribution to Kannada language and Kannada literature has been very much noticeable. Our present legendary Mahuli Acharya has been awarded the Karnataka Rajyotsava Award under the category Paranada Kannadiga. Mahuli Acharya's personality is as unique as a rare blue diamond. It is definitely encouraging to speak about such a personality. It is very difficult to speak about him, not only because of his greatness, but also because so many people know him more intimately. For me, to speak in front of all the dignitaries present today is an audacious attempt. Since childhood itself, I have been quite familiar with the name and fame of Mahuli Acharya. My father, Pandit Padmanabhacharya Chittukuppa, studied all the scriptures of Vedanta, Dvaita, Advaita, Sahitya, Mimamsa, Tarka, Sankhya, Yoga, Vedic Granthas, and Nyaya Shastras under the able guidance of Mahuli Acharya. Mahuli Acharya's personality is multifaceted and multidimensional. There is no field he hasn't mastered. There is no subject unknown to him. It is very much impossible to express in words his ocean-like vast contribution to humanity, poor people in all aspects, be it education, job, career, health, financial crisis, whatnot. When we look upon the various discourses or lectures given by Mahuli Acharya, his oration is crystal clear. The way he approaches to the audience is flabbergasting. He has a very friendly approach with the audience, with all the sections of society, be it not so learned people, highly educated people, poor people, whoever it be. His words are so convincing. His thoughts are very much rational and practical, and there is no limit to his approach of lateral thinking. US President Harry S. Truman, in one of his works, he quoted, if you can't confuse, then confuse. This is truly the scenario of present generation of many of the leaders today. But Mahuli Acharya always removed the confusions from the people's mind. He always gave convincing replies. He gives correct explanations and examples quoted from the various works of Madhvacharya and gives convincing replies. He held many question and answer sessions, especially for the youth. Why youth? Because today's children are tomorrow's citizens. The youth today, they are the backbone of our nation, and they are the ones who will lead our nation tomorrow. In all those sessions, he mainly focuses on clearing all the doubts regarding our Hindu ethics, our Hindu morals, our culture, and propagating our Madhva philosophy. His examples are truly real, and the way he reaches out to the people and clarifies their suspicions show his approach towards lateral thinking. His illustrations, his representations, his examples, the instances he gives, from all these, one can easily analyze the depth of his knowledge and his audience in this modern catastrophe. One must easily go down for his explanations and his convincing replies. In one of the question and answer sessions held at Raichur, the question was this way. If ladies can chant the names of Lord Vishnu, then why can't they chant the Vishnu Sahasranama, which is a set of 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu? Everyone, including myself, was stunned because this question seemed completely logical, and everyone were eagerly waiting for the host to answer. Mahuli Acharya didn't take a second of time. He simply asked 3 of his students to bring 3 cloths, orange, white and green respectively. He asked them to lay those 3 cloths on the floor and asked them to stand on the cloths. The students did so. No one paid any heed to it. Now, Acharya asked them to combine all the 3 cloths in the particular order, orange, white and green, and asked them to lay on the floor. Now, he asked the students to stand on the cloths which are combined. At once the crowd stood up and objected it. Why? Because all the 3 cloths, orange, white and green, combined, they represent the Indian flag. A single cloth may not have its own importance, but all the 3 colors, all the 3 cloths, when combined in a particular order, it represents the dignity of our nation. And standing on our national flag, it marks an insult to our country's dignity. Acharya would have explained it in spiritual, according to our Shastras, but if practical and rational examples are given, people can easily understand our Shastras. Not one, there are numerous examples given by Mahuli Acharya. Not simply giving discourses and lectures and confining himself in all these multivarious activities, he never neglected teaching. He always followed the path shown by his father Mahuli Acharya. He always says that a good teacher cannot be substituted by 1,000 books. Almost 200 disciples of Acharya have settled throughout the country and are carrying on preaching our Madhva philosophy and imparting knowledge about our Hindu culture to all the people over there. If you ask any of the students, every student will have an interesting anecdote with how much enthusiasm and zeal Acharya would teach them. The difficult pranayas, the hard tattvas of Nyaya Shastras, which one would have to crack their head to understand, Acharya would grind it into smooth paste and give it to his disciples. Such is the greatness of Acharya. In olden days, schools and colleges maintained sanity, purity and discipline. A teacher would be considered as a second mother. Such was the prominence of education those days. But nowadays, adulteration has entered the educational field. Education turned out to be a most profit-making business for many of the people. One would desire to lead a lavish, fashionable and a luxurious life. But running Satadhyana Vidyapita, that too in a metropolitan city like Mumbai, by providing free food, shelter, education, health, along with establishing the capacity of leadership, tutorship, scholarship, and making the students masters in dhyana, knowledge, organizational skills, administrative skills, all single-handedly, is a remarkable and marvelous job by Acharya. He always believed a penny saved is a penny earned. He led a simple life. He always says that a single rupee saved today would be useful for the needy tomorrow. Words really fall short to describe him. Such is the greatness of Acharya. I find myself very much fortunate enough to be such closely associated with Acharya because the 2 gems of my life, my father and my better half, both of them have completed their education under the able guidance of Acharya. I extremely thank one and all for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words on this pleasant evening.